Hello, welcome to cybersecurity class. This is actually the last module, and we will be capping it or wrapping it up um, with career development and professional practice in cybersecurity. Career development and professional practice in cybersecurity. And with this, we will look into provide an overview of cybersecurity career paths, role and responsibility of cybersecurity professionals, professional certification and training, cybersecurity ethics and professionalism, building a cybersecurity career roadmap, continuous learning and skill development, and lastly, global cybersecurity job market trend. This module um, covers the career path, professional development, and ethical practices, which is essential for or which are essential for success in cybersecurity. And while technical skills are fundamental, the module also emphasizes that professionalism, continuous learning, and ethical responsibility are equally critical for building a sustainable and impactful career. And cybersecurity is not only about defending system and network, it also involves strategic decision making, compliance, risk awareness, and leadership in both organizational and global context. To have an overview of cybersecurity career paths, the field of cybersecurity offers a diverse range of career paths reflecting the complexity of digital system and also the varieties of threats organizations face. And cybersecurity is no longer limited to technical role. It encompasses um, policy, governance, um, compliance, strategy, and leadership position, each requiring specialized skill and knowledge. And the core career path includes security analyst or SOC analyst, the ethical hacker or penetration tester. They also have the cybersecurity architects, the cybersecurity manager or the CISO, the threat intelligence analyst, compliance and governance specialist, and cybersecurity consultant. Looking at the role, cybersecurity professionals play a critical role in protecting organizational assets and ensuring regulatory compliance and maintaining digital trust. And their responsibilities vary by role, but generally include the following. Um, One, threat detection and monitoring. The second is incident response and mitigation, that is investigation, containing and remediating security incidents to minimize operational impact. The next is risk assessment and management, and this is evaluation of vulnerability and threats, then recommending controls to reduce risk. Another role is policy and compliance enforcement. That is the development, updating, and enforcement of security policy which aligned with regulations. And another is security architecture and design, which is building and maintaining secure IT infrastructure and system. The next is education and advocacy, which is promoting of cybersecurity awareness across the organization. And lastly is the continuous learning and innovation role, which is staying updated on threats, tools, regulations, and technologies. The professional certification and training. Professional certification and structured training programs are important for validating knowledge, enhancing skill, and also advancing career in cybersecurity. And certification demonstrates competence, credibility, and commitment to continuous learning, and they are recognized globally as prerequisites to be able to advance for an advanced role. An importance of certification includes skill validation, that is, proving technical and theoretical knowledge in areas like ethical hacking, network defense, and also cloud security. And also another importance of certification is career advancement. That is, it helps in increasing employability and opportunity for promotion. Another importance is staying current. It helps you to be able to ensure, it helps a professional to be able to stay updated or current on latest threats and technologies. And lastly, it helps in granting global recognition. That is, it allows professionals to be able to work across borders and industries. Popular cybersecurity certifications are categorized. The certifications are categorized by experience level and specialization, and some of it are the CompTIA Security Plus, which is an entry-level certification covering foundational cybersecurity concepts. Another is the Certified Information System Security Professional certification, which deals with advanced certification focusing on risk management and security architecture and governance. Another is the Certified Ethical Hacker, which specializes in penetration testing and ethical hacking techniques. We also have the Certified Information Security Manager, um, which is designed for professional management, managing um, enterprise security programs. There is also the Certified Cloud Security Professional, which focuses on securing cloud environments and infrastructure. And lastly is the Offensive Security Certified Professional, which is an hand-on credential for penetration testing. And ongoing training and workshop complement certificates and certification to strengthen practical skills. Looking at the cybersecurity ethics and professionalism, cybersecurity professionals are entrusted with protecting sensitive data, critical infrastructure, and also organizational assets, making either ethics a professionalism, ethics and professionalism central to discipline. An ethical practice ensures that cybersecurity decisions are responsible, lawful, and aligned with societal, organizational, and professional standard. And key principles include integrity, confidentiality, accountability, and respect for privacy, and also professional conduct. And the professional conduct deals with following codes of conduct established by bodies like the ISCA and the ISACA. And what are the importance of ethics in cybersecurity? Um, Ethics and professionalism are not optional in cybersecurity, and they are foundational to trust and effectiveness. And the importance include one, preventing misuse, that is the reduction of risks of insider threats, data breaches, and exploitation of vulnerabilities. The second is building trust, that is, it enhances organizational credibility with stakeholders, clients, and the public. And lastly is guiding decision making, which helps professionals to be able to navigate complex scenarios, balancing security needs with legal, social, and moral responsibility. And by combining technical expertise with ethical considerations, cybersecurity professionals are able to foster both organizational resilience and societal trust. Now, building a cybersecurity career roadmap. If you have to actually build yourself in cybersecurity, um, should be a provided structure pathway, and that is why this slide is very important also. And the cybersecurity career roadmap provides a structured pathway for professional growth, skill acquisition, and long-term success. And strategic planning helps to be able to navigate diverse roles, certifications, and specialization while remaining competitive and adaptable. And key steps to build a roadmap include one, self-assessment and goal setting. That is, you have to identify your strengths, um, interest, and also define short-term and long-term goals. The next is educational foundation. You need to acquire formal education in computer science, IT, or cybersecurity. You also have to develop yourselves in terms of skill and certification. That is, you pursue relevant certification and gain practical experience through labs, internship, and project. Also, you need experience acquisition. You need to acquire experience rather, and that is, you start in entry level role and gradually transition to advanced position. And also another one is the networking and mentorship, and this is engaging with professional communities and seeking guidance from experienced professionals. And the last is regular review and adaptation. And this is periodically reassessing goals to be able to adapt to industry trends and personal growth. Now, there is need for continuous learning and skill development, just as I've said, and continuous learning is a core requirement in cybersecurity because the threat landscape, the technologies, and also the regulations evolve constantly. It's not staying, so there is need for continuous learning. And you, as a intended professional or professional, should be actively updated as it pertains to knowledge, developing new skills, and also adapting to emerging threats to remain effective and competitive. And key aspect you need to look at in continuous learning is staying updated on emerging threats. You need to also look at the technical skill enhancement. Another area is professional development. The next is certification and advanced training. You need to also develop yourself through continuous learning in terms of soft skill development. And lastly, adaptation to technological innovations. Looking at the global security job market trends, which is the final one, it is experiencing unprecedented growth and driven by digital transformation, increasing cyber threats, and also the expansion of clouds, AI, and Internet of Things technologies. And organizations across all sectors are actively seeking skilled professionals to be able to protect their assets and operations. And key trends that need to be looked into in cybersecurity globally is high demand for skilled professionals, global work force shortage, the emergence of specialized role, that is new niche in AI security engineers, the threat intelligence analysts, and also cyber risk managers. Also remote and flexibility in terms of work, and there is also needs to look. Another key trend is focus on continuous learning, and the last is integration with organizational strategies, which is cybersecurity is now a board level concern, emphasizing governance and risk management. In conclusion, the module has been able to provide a technical expertise. That technical expertise alone is not enough for long-term success in cybersecurity. As professional or intended one, you need to cultivate ethical awareness, governance, understanding, and continuous learning, and also strategic career planning in order to succeed. And this module equips you with the knowledge, tools, and mindset necessary to be able to thrive as competent, ethical, and adaptable cybersecurity professional. Thank you for listening.